This week we're embarking on an exciting journey across France in search of the most picturesque town. Along the way, we'll uncover some unexpected surprises and share how the UK could benefit from adopting a more French approach to van life. From charming towns to the surprisingly delightful experience of staying in a supermarket car park, you won't want to miss a moment of this adventure.
I haven't got her a house. We live in the back of a lorry and a park up in a supermarket, but she's happy. She's easily pleased, this one.
I don't need much. So before starting our hunt for that beautiful French town, we were on our way to find a more practical park up where we could get some of our jobs done.
We're heading to a very small town called Darny. It's about an 81-kilometre drive, so it would take us about an hour and 10 minutes-ish, something like that. So yeah, we're actually on the toll roads as well, so there's a little bit of toll road. We'll see how much it's going to cost us.
So that was actually €7.40, which is not too bad, is it?
No, that's not too bad. Like, we only did 30 odd kilometres on it, so
it's all right. I don't feel like we've been mugged off. So.
No, I think sometimes I do like taking the back roads. We don't always opt for tolls, even though I think we did the last time we went to Morocco, didn't we? Last time we travelled through France.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
But sometimes the tolls, I must admit, in the truck as opposed to our last camper, going always up and down the speeds when you're going through all these villages and all the rest.
Yeah.
Sometimes, not all the time, it's just sometimes it does me in. So now and again, being on a toll, and I think that's the only one in France, it's the only one we've had so far.
Oh yeah, no,
you can go there, whack on cruise control.
Yeah. Have a nice smooth journey.
Exactly,
and you don't have to think so much either.
Yeah. So. There we go, let us know when you're on the road, do you opt the tolls, or do you like to hit sort of there's more minor rural roads?
Right, so we're just 700 metres from our turn-in to where we're going. There's only 4 places here, Rick's told me.
Yeah.
But we're confident that it's not going to be busy. So we'll see if we're wrong.
It's always
or right.
the risk. It's always the risk.
It is. You just never know. Here it is, guys.
There's a big motorhome sign saying.
I saw one mama's side.
Yeah.
Okay. There's laundry there. That's all decent. And.
Oh, we were right, babe.
Boom tidy. Look at that. And our door is the perfect side. We get the 2 benches.
Nice, yeah.
Look at that.
That's it. One for the kids, one for us.
That is perfect.
I'm right near the services.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. I'm happy.
There we go. My wife is happy.
Lunch outside.
Yeah. I haven't got her a house. We live in the back of a lorry and a park up in a supermarket, but she's happy. She's easily pleased, this one.
I don't need much.
She's easily pleased.
Beautiful.
Alright. Let's go to the supermarket. There's never ever been anywhere so exciting. Teddy loves the supermarket. We're going to go to Lidl for your birthday, aren't we?
Now we are going to see Bibi's Land.
No, I'm going to see Bibi's Land. We're taking you to Lidl.
No.
You love a Lidl, Ted. But this isn't a Lidl.
This is not a Lidl. Pip, are you able to go back in and just untie?
It's an Intermarché.
Can you just... Well, I'll tell you what, actually, for a supermarket car park, look, this. Look, you wouldn't even tell you're at a super, especially because we've... Oh, she's having a crap.
Oh, careful!
Go to Intermarché now.
Not yet. You going on that one, Jack?
Intermarché. Kids' fun.
Right, guys, that is us set up. So I thought I'd just show you around this little area. So there are 4 bays, and they are big. We are 9 meters, and we are in. If you use the overhang, you could easily get a 12, even maybe, yeah, a 12 meter you'd get in here. But you've also got electric hookup 2 points that side, 2 points that side. You've got the supermarket and laundry and fuel. You've got the services as well over here for your grey waste, and well, there is actually drive over grey waste, but you've got your black waste there. But not only that is, look at this. From this angle here, you would not know at all we were in a supermarket car park. Look at this, benches as well. And all of this for the grand total of nothing. Zero. It doesn't cost a thing to stay here for 2 nights. Can't get better than that, eh? Time to get the kettle on.
After a nice cuppa, me and Teddy cracked on with the laundry right here in the supermarket car park. You can find these machines pretty much all over Europe, and we use them all the time to keep on top of our washing. However, they don't always do a good job. That didn't come very clean, did it? Look at the state of that, honestly. That was from the muddy, the barefoot walk the other day. But that's just done nothing. So that's great.
Well guys, we've just had lunch, done laundry, all that sort of stuff, and just been enjoying a nice cup of tea, and we've been thinking and having a conversation, why isn't there more places like this in the UK? It's a good question, eh?
It's a really good point, because it has everything you need, and it doesn't interfere with anything else, because there's space.
Yeah.
And it's like so well done.
It's like the little corner of the supermarket.
Yeah.
4 bays, so for 4 motorhomes with services. There's so much free land and available land in the UK. Like, how many supermarkets do we know of that, like 8 o'clock at night, they're dead? There's no one in there.
Yeah.
You know, and we see on the van life groups, places getting shut down. I think there was a place in Scarborough or somewhere like that that's being shut down.
Yeah, seaside town.
And it's like, why are they being shut down? Why can't we have like 6 bays dedicated to motorhomers and charge them 10 quid a night?
Yeah, it's not all or nothing. I think that's what the UK needs to understand. It's like, don't just go and shut somewhere down. I think the councils need to understand that there's a demand.
There is.
It is not that people always want to get away with paying nothing either. Obviously this stop is free, which is great. We were chuffed to bits. Yeah. But if this place was a £5, we'd still be here. Yeah, we would.
And the last place we were at, the nice lake, swimming lake, that was a free park up as well, but we ended up spending about €60 there. We've already spent €25 here, so, and we're going to do more shopping. So there is, we do give back, but I think it's one of them questions which is like, in the UK, we don't have a culture of motorhoming, and I think unfortunately some van lifers do let the side down a little bit by just either want just everything for free, and so they dump their crap everywhere and make the place look untidy, at which point it gives everyone a bad name. But I don't know, we need to, I think, sell the idea better. And I know there's some organisations that are doing it.
Yeah, there is.
But I think, look at the councils, and I just go, councils are cash strapped at the minute. And I know this isn't going to bring in megabucks, but, you know, if every council had 5-10 car parks in the county open to motorhomers, I think it'd be fantastic.
No, it would. Like when you're out here in France or even Germany, they're really good for it. You look at the apps and you can just, you know, it's so easy to find a park up. Lots of the towns have these small little park ups, and they're not always fancy like this one. It's just a supermarket, but it's got these picnic benches as well, which just makes it so much nicer. Obviously we've been lucky because we've got the end spot, so we've nabbed like the bit of grass.
That's the premium. Obviously we don't do the lower class middle bays.
Shut up, Richard.
We do the top notch bays, the ones on the side.
Yeah, so we've been lucky. Don't listen to
We've been in campsites
very
with
lucky. We have actually.
Yeah.
And there's so much space here, which is really good. But you know, motorhome stops in the UK, they're just not like this. There's very few of them, and they're not as nice as what we've got here.
No, there's a few dotting up, you know, there's a few little airs dotting up, 10 quid a night here, 10 quid a night there. York Auction Mark is a good one. There's a few rugby clubs that have them, which is good, with facilities. We stayed on the one on the Welsh coast.
Swansea.
No, not that one.
No, that's a good one too.
Oh no, the one, I can't remember now. On the Welsh coast there was a rugby club. Wellsworth or something, is it?
Aberystwyth.
That's the one, yeah. That's a good rugby club there. yeah, so there we go. It's I think the UK can make forward momentum on getting a bit more motorhome friendly, but we'd be really interested. What do you think needs to happen in the UK? What do you think is sort of letting the side down? And what do you think is the right move forward to get councils on board with letting motorhomes stay? Because I think once you're in that door and we can sort of go, look, the case studies are this works, then surely others will follow suit. But obviously something's stopping that. So yeah, let us know. What do you think is the problem, and what do you think is the solution to get UK as more motorhome friendly?
Right guys, I need your opinion here. Rick wants to cut Rosie's hair on her paws.
She has the silliest hair ever.
We call them chicken feet.
Chicken feet. But look, she's got these silly little tufts of hair. Hey, Rosie. On her feet. Look at these. Chicken bark.
I think leave them, but you're adamant that...
I think she needs a haircut. She needs a haircut, the filthy little thing, don't you? Don't you? Yes, you do.
You're going to cut them now?
Yes, you do. Well, she's at the minute trying to fight me.
She might be in the wrong mood for it, babe.
She's trying to fight me in Woof. 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 That does not look good at all.
But you've just fluffed it all up. If we fluffed your hair up, it'd look ridiculous too.
Yeah, but I sort of think they sort of go over and they're getting all like matted underneath and stuff. And I'm like, actually, they just look so silly. To Dad. Can I please have a Coke? Pretty please.
No, not a Coke, a cookie.
Oh, a cookie. There's only one problem with that.
What?
Only Mummy has cookies left.
Yeah.
Please, Mummy.
I have 2 cookies left.
Please.
You want me to share? Oh, I don't know, Jack.
You've been in the bad books today, buddy.
But those are your puppy eyes. What do you reckon, YouTube watchers? Should we let him have a cookie? What do you reckon, Jack? Do you think they'll say yes? Yeah? I think they might say yes.
Thank you, Nanny, so much.
You're welcome.
Like that.
Right, me and the kids are now nipping back into Intermarché because me and Rick are going to have a bit of a date night. Going to get the kids some food as well, obviously, but we're going to have a bit of a date night, and he's left me in charge of picking out some food from the supermarket for us to eat this evening.
And whilst Kira, Teddy and Piper are in the shop finding us something yummy to eat, me and Jack are stuck here doing a folding up. Or shall I say, I'm stuck here doing a folding up. Jack's drawing a picture. Isn't you, Jack?
Yep.
What are you drawing?
The family.
The family. He's drawing the family.
But I look different.
You look different. What looks different about you? You got glasses on.
No, those aren't the glasses. They're super goggles. And I'm going to draw my cape.
Super goggles and a cape. Super Jack. Dun, dun, dun.
Should we get you some pizza?
And the pizza margarita down there.
You just want the margarita. You know Jack was fighting for the pepperoni, don't you?
Yeah, I do, but I can't have pepperoni.
You can take it off.
No.
Anyone for snails?
Right, so Kira is still away. I've finished the laundry. But while she's been away, Rosie's trying to bite me. She's trying to play with me. But I've trimmed her paws. How good do they look? They look amazing. Compared with the back paws, yeah, which look still an utter mess. So I'm going to try and trim them up a little bit now. Ain't we? Are you still trying to play with me? No, we do not do that. Hey, good girl. What's your toy? What's your toy? What's your toy doing? There's your toy. No, where's your toy? Don't jump. Here's a toy. What's that? What's this? You did good. We've only got one more foot to do. We've only got one more foot to do. We're not playing. I need to do your leg. We need to do your leg. She's too playful, so I've done 3 legs. She's just got 1 hairy leg. We'll have to do it later when she calms down a bit. You want a bit of playtime? Come on then.
I want a bit of singing time.
Bit of playtime? Bit of playtime? I want to know what we
She
got.
got nothing. She got nothing.
I want to know what we got for date night.
Oh.
Just a quick one. Hey Mum, check out my paws.
Oh, they look so good.
They look nice, don't they? Alright then, so date night. What have you got me?
Now this struggle.
Olives?
No, olives are
I don't
for
even
me.
like olives. That must be your boyfriend that
These
likes
are for
olives.
me. Olives. Right, we've got mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the mushrooms we are going to have with our main. So not as a starter. We're not making things complicated. But we've got some nice French bread with mushrooms, and then I've got cream, shallots.
Nice.
To make a nice, tasty, creamy mushroom sauce there. Probably toast the bread as well. I have then got some. This is not very French.
What is it?
McCain potatoes. Now there's a reason for this, and that's because they had potatoes, fresh potatoes, but they were in the biggest bag, and I didn't want to buy a huge bag of potatoes, so I thought let's go convenient.
Wedges.
Wedges, yeah.
Nice.
And then we've got some chicken skewers
Nice.
for our main. So there's some sort of
Not bad at all.
spicy chicken skewers there, and then there's just some other snacks, and of course, bottle of wine for me.
Some wine. Is it French?
I would assume so.
Mediterranean it is. It's from French Mediterranean.
Nice.
There we go. Very fancy.
Hopefully it's nice. I'm not the biggest wine drinker because I only like sweet wine.
And I've got Kronenberg
You don't need to.
Nice.
1664.
Right, let's get the kids' dinner cooked, and then we can relax for our date night.
Yeah. Relax.
Relax.
Relaxing is something we don't do very much. Ooh, Port Salut.
Port Salut for you.
I love it. This must be the most boring cheese going, apparently, according to Kira. I love it. I love it. But that, in the UK, you get what? You get a slice, or whatever they call it, like a
little bit, yeah.
a chunk of cheese, and it's like 2-3 quid. That was what, €2 something?
$2.80 maybe.
Yeah, for a whole little miniature wheel.
Yeah, no, it's not bad.
And I like Port Salut. I do not like stinky cheese.
I like stinky cheese, but I've got no one to share it with.
You can just have stinky cheese to yourself. I ain't drinking none of that.
Drinking it?
I like France, but I'm the least Frenchy person going. I don't like wine and I don't like cheese.
That is true, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a struggle.
but
Right, let's get cooking.
let's get cooking. Ready, steady, cook. Mummy was a bit hesitant.
Yeah, my love.
Thank you very much. I honestly don't know how anyone drinks wine.
Go on, try some.
That is potent.
Is it not a good one, do you think?
It probably is good, but I just don't... It's so tart. Or what is it? Is it tart?
Well, I hope not, because I like sweet wine, but there's no way of telling.
Little taste.
Let's see. It's fairly tart.
It stinks.
If I go to the shop and get some lemonade.
Oh, that reeks.
It needs lemonade. Right, do you want to start dinner or go and get lemonade?
I ain't going in there by myself.
Just shut up, please.
There's locals.
Well, which one are you picking?
I'll do the mushrooms.
No. Okay.
What's for dessert?
I haven't got dessert yet because I thought we'll have the dinner and then decide what we're fancying for dessert and then go and get the dessert. How does that sound?
Sounds very good.
What is up with these new bottle tops? They're supposed to come off and now all of a sudden, you've noticed this as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
Every bottle you buy, it stays attached and I don't like it. It's really awkward.
Yeah, I know. I saw a really cool meme the other day on like what we'll be doing in 2024, like flying cars and all this. And no, we have bottle lids that stay on.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Has anyone else spotted the new body lids? Body lids? I think they're actually good. They're annoying, but I presume they're doing it for environmental reasons, at which point it gets a thumbs up from me. Yeah, I think it's a recycling thing, so it stays with the bottle. Yeah. But if you're one of these people that likes to drink out of a bottle, really bloody annoying.
Yeah, you have to move it to the side.
Yeah. I just felt the table lift this time.
Very nice.
Well, it's good, doesn't it?
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Very nice. Right, dig in.
Date night in a supermarket car park.
Doesn't get better than this. You wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know, you really wouldn't. Living the dream life. Eh?
Living the dream, eh? Good morning, guys. This stop has exceeded the expectations big time. It's been absolutely fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful stop, despite being in a supermarket car park. So who would have thought that? But we're still in search for that picturesque French village. So we are hitting the road this morning to move on. We've got about an hour and 45 today, heading further east, so we're not going to be far off the German border. We had a little stop in a little town just back there, just to do a little shop, get stocked up. But yeah, so it's we've got 45 kilometres left. We're on a nice dual carriageway. Speed limit's slightly less here than it is in the UK. It's 80 kilometres an hour. On the dual carriageways here, as opposed to 90 on the big roads. But Tori's doing well. She started absolutely beautiful this morning, so I'm hoping the battery issue is resolved, but we are still looking into new batteries when we get back to the UK. That is the plan, as well as servicing MOT and potentially a couple of front tyres. So it's going to be an expensive one before Christmas.
Right, we just have to make a very quick pit stop there to get rid of some bins, which is like the hardest thing for us about full-time van life, is getting rid of your rubbish. It's not...
a nemesis.
Oh, it is sometimes really difficult. So here in France, we're finding that the motorway services, like the little airs, which there's lots of, thankfully, have fairly decent sized bins. So we're sort of on our travels and then using the bins where we can. But that's all done now, so we can move on. Right, so that's us straight out, parked up and off to explore the town here. We are in a place called Belfort. We haven't really got much of a plan for today, apart from just seeing what's in the town, and then tomorrow we are going to go and see the fort that is here that looks really, really cool. So today is just relaxed afternoon, see what's about, explore a little and enjoy ourselves. Little game of 4 in a row, connect 4. Dad's on the blacks, Piper's on the reds.
Wait, what colour? Oh wait, he can do that.
How have you won?
Wait, you can't win.
He has won. We've just found a Moroccan restaurant. You've seen if they do tagines.
Away from the window.
They do.
Couscous.
Tagines, look.
Tagines. Olives, citron, caramelised tomatoes, apricots, vegetables, lemon, minced beef and egg.
They do a veal one. Chicken or veal.
Oh, there we go, yeah. Nice chicken.
That's
no lamb.
Meat sauce, simmered round.
No lamb.
No lamb. Lamb is the best tagine.
There's a problem. No
Still be
lamb.
very nice though, wouldn't it? Go on, and you can now go. Do not fall in, do not get wet.
Dad, you're talking to children here.
Why?
Do you think he wants any more rules, Pip?
No.
Is that enough rules?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Why?
think so. I mean, do not fall in is a good rule, to be fair.
It is.
Yeah, but where? It's a water fountain. Landing!
So I'll tell you a bit more about the park up where we're staying. It's a free one, again, which we love. On the apps it says there's only 8 spaces, but it's very evident that there's a lot more than 8 motorhomes here. So I think there might be 8 spaces with electric on one side, maybe over there somewhere. And then obviously lots of other people enjoying the air as well. And it does have services, so you've got your water and your waste disposal. So it's a really, really good one.
Well, good morning, guys. We had a beautiful night's sleep here in Belfort. It certainly was busy. I think there's 8 official bays and there was over 35 of us. You know, a lot of people left early this morning and there was a big queue for that service point. So today we're going to have a look around the town again. We are going to have a look around the fort in particular. And we've also heard that there is a hidden lion somewhere in the town. So we're going to search for that as well.
Right behind me you can see is the Lion of Belfort. It was created in 1880 and it resembles strength.
It is a whopping 22 metres long and 11 metres high, and it was put here because they wanted it in a most prominent position in the town so that it could be seen by everyone.
Like, that's huge.
It is huge.
And how would you even carve that? What's it made of?
Individually sculpted sandstone bricks. That's what it was built of, which is very, very clever.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's like at the top, how it's sandstone bricks at the top, but it's smooth and you can't really see the outlines very much.
No, you can't. That's because they had the individual bricks and they would sculpt them into each shape, and then I guess they just pieced it all together.
Yeah, I wonder what tool they use.
Yeah, I wonder.
For the nose and the mouth.
Uh-huh.
What I like is the little teeth
Yeah, you can see his little
on the
teeth.
mouth.
Can you see the lion?
Yes, it's so high.
It's very high, isn't it? So the line was really fun to see, but we're now on our way to see how much higher we can climb, because there's still, there we are, a lot of height to go. But there's a museum at the top, and it's a paid museum, and we're not sure whether the paid museum is part of getting to that higher viewpoint. So we're going to walk around and go and find out. Well, we made it up to the very top and we didn't have to pay. So we're quite happy. Museums are good, but only if they're interactive for the children and they're not just standing around and reading things over and over, which I think this one is probably more like the reading lots of information and not very interactive. So
It's
giving it a miss, haven't we?
It's very arty.
Oh, is it?
Inside, so there's lots of sculptures and stuff.
Okay.
So it's good for, well, I say good for adults if you're into that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
We're not really into that sort of stuff, but
No.
you can see our park up.
Can you see
Yeah.
Tori?
Tori,
Oh yeah, just about, I think.
Can you?
Oh no, I'm looking
It's
the wrong
hidden by
bit.
the trees.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been cool if we could.
But it is a very, very nice view from up here. These views were definitely worth all those steps that we've had to get up the top here. Absolutely fantastic. And I learned a new fact. So the town of Belfort was actually belonged to Austria until 1648. And then it was handed back to France. Absolutely incredible. Can you see anything, Jack?
No, £1,
There's
please.
€1. So beautiful.
Right, we're back home for some lunch, and me and Rick are in the kitchen together today.
Tag teaming it up, baby.
Woo! So we have got halloumi, actually paprika halloumi, which is supposedly like the veggie way to have like a bacon flavour, but I don't think it tastes like bacon, but it is very, very nice. So we've got paprika halloumi with some salad, we've got peppers, cucumber, lettuce, and we're going to put that in wraps and have halloumi wraps.
Right, good morning guys. So we are on the road again in search for that traditional picturesque French village. We still haven't found it, but we think we may have found potentially a village that hits the mark. We've found a park up next to the village as well. However, there's always a bit of a challenge, isn't there? Let's face it. And this challenge is that the park up on one of the parking apps, Camper Contact, says it's suitable for vehicles up to 12 metres. We're only 9, so that's good. On Search for Sites app, it says only suitable up to 10 metres. We're 9 metres, so we're still good. However, we've got several reviews saying very tight, only suitable for vehicles up to 8.5 metres in length at a push. We're going to give it a go and see how we get on, but very conflicting reviews here. So we're nipping into Decathlon behind us first, see if we can get Piper some sandals, then we're going to check it out. That looks like it's absolutely heaving.
It ain't looking good. We don't want to drive in because you have to pay as soon as you drive in, so we want to make sure that we've actually got a parking spot. We'll go and see what the crack is, but it's looking packed, absolutely packed. There is a space here, but that is tight. We're just not going to fit in there, I don't think. Let's have a look. I think that's, I just don't think they're long enough. Another space over here. Right, okay. There's spaces.
Yeah.
Like in the middle rows there's a couple of spaces.
Yeah.
And at the back there's probably 3 spaces.
Yeah.
But they are not very long.
They're not very long.
I don't think you're going to fit. The ones at the back possibly are slightly bigger.
Yeah.
But I don't think you're going to fit. So I think you need to go and have a look for yourself.
Okay, I'll have a look. Oh.
That doesn't sound good, does it?
No, I think the same. There's one at the back, but you just wouldn't get in there.
No, I don't think we would.
There's just no chance I would get in there. So
I think it'd be quite funny for everyone watching, but
it'd be hilarious. It's like they're not. So this is what I was saying. They said on some of the apps up to 12 metre. Then another one said 10 metre, and then there was a review that says the official sign says up to 9 metres, but then they questioned it and said anything over really 8.5 metres, you're going to be screwed. Yeah. Looking at the bays, no, I think 8.5 metre is your tops in there, to be honest.
I think so.
And it'd be, there is a bay at the very end, but it's like we would poke out a little bit, making it hard for the others, but also there's just no room for me to reverse.
No, there's not.
I just wouldn't get in. Okay guys, this is a failed mission. A failed mission.
It's a shame because the town looks lovely, doesn't it?
It's a shame. So the town here, if I can pronounce it right, is Eggersheim, near Colmar. It's supposed to be like Colmar, which is beautiful, but on steroids. It's supposed to be the most beautiful, picturesque little village ever. Unfortunately, we are too big. So I'm going to find another place and hopefully we can get in reasonably well. Will we fill up with some water while we're here though? Yeah, we will actually, because we will do that, yes. Good idea, Kira.
Thanks.
I didn't think about that. But
full of them.
The thing is, the car park looks like it's like
empty.
there's a few campers in there. There's someone with a van in there. I'm like, if I could park just at the back and buy like free tickets, it's like I'm happy to do that.
I don't think they would be happy.
Yeah, maybe not.
Then as we were driving through Colmar, we suddenly came across this. Yes, it's the Statue of Liberty, right here on a roundabout. We were so confused. We knew the Statue of Liberty was a gift from France to the USA, but we just didn't expect to see a replica here. We later discovered that this 12-metre high replica was sculpted to commemorate the 100th death anniversary of the sculptor Auguste Bartholdi, who was born in Colmar and created the original Statue of Liberty.
It looks so busy.
It does. I wasn't going to say it, but
I did not think for the life of me this would be this busy. Look at this. This is nuts.
It's heaving.
Ah, it's
You
like
ain't getting
loads
in
of
here.
space.
There's loads over there as well.
It's literally mental.
I just don't think this is a goer.
This is literally
It's not
mental.
what we need.
I can get in that gap there.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can get in that.
I mean,
yeah, I'm going for it.
we're going to go for it.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
If we need to move later, I'll move later.
Lost skate park.
But this many motorhomes.
Apparently it's like quiet at night.
Oh, really? I just don't like it.
Well, what an interesting evening that was last night. What we didn't realise is we had parked right next to a beer and sauerkraut festival, which went on to the early hours of this morning. But not only that, is the next door behind us obviously had a cockerel, which woke me up at 5 o'clock this morning. So I didn't get very much sleep. The rest of them slept through brilliantly. But despite all of that, we are up nice and early going to explore the town of Obernai.
This is just absolutely incredible, guys. I love how all the buildings are so different, but each one so individually quite beautiful. You could sit here for hours, I think, just looking at the buildings. How cute are these? They're so cute.
Oh, look, there's big ones.
Do you reckon this is ginger?
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, totally.
I think we're going to have to buy a piece. And kids, would you like a little gingerbread man each?
Yeah.
Oh, they're so cute.
You can hold all of them.
I'm hold one.
Oh, I'll hold them then.
We'll go and pay for them.
Here we go.
I'm gonna sit this way. Don't have a bite.
Don't bite him in half.
Let's have a look first, Ted. Oh, he's so cute.
Look at this little gingerbread man.
Right, what do we think?
They
Is
don't
it-
smell gingerbready.
Is it
No.
ginger?
Is it just like a
Smell
cookie?
it.
Hang on. Oh no, it does a little bit. It's like some sort of like
Is it?
smice. The smice.
It's like the thing you get in.
It's like nutmeg.
Oh,
No, it's like the thing you get in.
so the name of the shop is Pan Deer Spices.
Oh.
This is a biscuit a la cannelle.
It. What's that? It like tastes like the outer ring of the mince pie.
Oh yeah, maybe cinnamon like.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what it would be.
Go on then, give it a try.
Cannelle must be cinnamon.
That was really good.
Is it?
Really good.
Jack, where's yours gone?
Okay, who's doing the honours on ours?
You can start.
I want to try.
It looks like a bit of gingerbread. It feels very dense and hard though. Let's have a little look.
It's gingerbread. It's biscuit.
Okay, no, that's... I don't know, smell it. I don't know if that is ginger.
Let me smell. Let me smell.
It smells like malt loaf.
It does,
Let me
doesn't
smell
it?
it.
Yeah.
I really-
I don't like the smell of that. That smells like alcohol.
I don't actually like malt loaf.
Give it a try.
No, that's
Oh,
malt loaf.
Richard, come on.
Can I try that?
Jack would eat anything.
Yeah, no hesitation. This place really is gorgeous. I think when we arrived yesterday, we felt a little bit rubbish about the park up, but being so close to this, which we've discovered this morning, is absolutely amazing. The buildings are stunning. They're just what we imagined them to be, and there are so many little boutique-y shops, chocolatiers, patisseries, your touristy shops with all your gingerbread and that sort of thing. So it's really, really lovely, and it's paid off.
Well, this is a first for Touring with the Kids, guys. We have been served our very first eviction notice. The owner wants us out of here, but our batteries are flat.